Ponytails. Read by Scribbler. All's Fair in the Music Business by Thunder Tempest. Vinyl Scratch was a whirlwind of magic, mess and music as she flew through the apartment. Her magic was grabbing items left and right, discarding some with casual flicks and shoving others into her saddlebag.
"Are you going out, Vinyl?" asked Octavia from her position by the bedroom door.
Vinyl paused for a second, her magic suspending 2 records and a toaster.
Yeah, I am. Got an interview for a gig. Probably won't be back until late.
"I see. Well, good luck to you. I, too, am also going out."
"Yeah?"
said Vinyl, her magic putting the toaster back down and re-inspecting her saddlebags, just to make sure that she hadn't accidentally grabbed any other appliances.
"Where are you going?"
"I'm meeting up with Miss Rarity. She's in town for the royal wedding. She may be able to get me a performance at the reception. Such a performance will be truly wondrous, a truly once-in-a-lifetime opportunity."
Although Octavia's voice was calm, Vinyl could see the signs of excitement written all over her face. It was this which made Vinyl unconsciously swallow, her mouth run dry, and consider her words very carefully.
"Well, I hope she can get you one. You performing at that kind of event would be perfect."
Vinyl didn't dare tell Octavia that she was actually heading out to meet Pinkie Pie, the pony in charge of the reception, to be interviewed for that very job. She didn't want to crush Octavia's dreams like that.
"And you, Vinyl? Do you know where your gig is going to be?"
Let me think for a sec,"
said Vinyl, making a show of trying to remember.
"The Rusty Horseshoe or something like that. I'm not sure. I may have been drinking when the guy asked me."
Octavia rolled her eyes, but wished Vinyl luck, and then vanished back into her room to keep getting ready for her meeting with Rarity. Vinyl, realizing the time, dashed out of the door and down the stairs, heading for the place where she was due to meet Pinkie Pie. The wedding reception had carried long into the night, and for that, Vinyl Scratch was glad. She knew that Octavia, despite her slightly aloof nature, did keep abreast of the news. The fact that the entertainment of the reception had not been announced had only delayed what Vinyl knew would be waiting for her when she got home. And, sure enough, when Vinyl carefully unlocked the front door to her apartment, Octavia was standing there in the middle of the room, a 1,000-yard stare fixed on her face.
"All right, Octi, before you say anything, let me ask you one question. Would it really have been better if I told you what I was going for?"
"It would have been easier, certainly. Not knowing who was picked was sheer torture, Vinyl. Finding out it was you, from the tabloids no less, only made it harder. You could have at least told me yourself. You knew I wanted to play at a royal wedding, and you lied to me."
"Look, I didn't want to crush you like that. I wanted to tell you, but after seeing you so excited at the possibility of being able to play at your dream event, I just couldn't."
"So you just went behind my back?"
"If it makes any difference, Pinkie Pie contacted me, not the other way around. You've been talking about performing at a royal wedding for years, Octi, ever since Princess Cadence became known to you. I didn't want to take your dream away. I tried to drop hints about you, but I was the one that Pinkie wanted. So I just figured it'd be better if I just, never told you. Kept your hope alive."
After Vinyl finished attempting to explain herself, silence persisted in the living room for a while. Then, without saying a single word, Octavia turned away, trotted to her room, moved inside, and shut the door.
Well, that could have gone better.
That was All's Fair in the Music Business. It was written by Thunder Tempest and read by Scribbler. Okay, thank you very much for listening. Oh, it's been a while since I've done a fic where I play all the characters. This one was actually recorded earlier this year and edited... I got the word right. Edited at Easter. And I haven't released it until now because, quite frankly, with the size that it is, it felt like cheating. I think I explained this on the other OctiScratch friendshipping story that I released this week, because I've had 2 small mini ficlets this week instead of 1 large reading, because the large reading that I've been working on is not ready yet. And I did not want to put out an inferior reading just for the sake of having something to upload. So instead, I've got 2 tiny ficlets, because it never felt right releasing either one of these on their own, because they're so short and it felt like cheating subscribers and listeners out of something that some of them may have waited a week for. As arrogant as that sounds on my part, that people would actually be waiting for my readings. But either way, I didn't want to feel... how to put this? I didn't want to seem like I didn't care that people do wait for these readings. So instead of putting out a tiny one and one on its own, you get 2. One of which is a comedy slice of life, which is The Talk by Alex Straza, and one of which is a drama slice of life by Thunder Tempest. Because I love me some OctiScratch, I really do. I'm a proper shipper for them. I like them as friends, I like them even better as a couple. Between them and Lyra Bonbon, I am absolutely happy as Larry in this fandom. I don't think I've been this invested in just liking a pairing or pairings, since I was in Teen Titans, the Teen Titans fandom, and I really, really liked Bumblebee Speedy. And I think the vast majority of fanfictions about that pairing in that fandom were written by me and one other person, and we used to challenge each other all the time to write them. And that's very off topic to what I'm supposed to be talking about now. So, yes, OctiScratch. 2 fanfic readings this week. Go and listen to the other one if you haven't done so already. I have the second half of a cappuccino staring at me, and I'm going to go and drink it, and probably do some editing of lines that I recorded today, because I was recording for hours! Ha! Amongst which was the next chapter of Apotheosis, which I've already sent to Ilya Leonov, so watch this space for that one, because you can never have too much Ilya Leonov in your life. Really. Oh, go and listen to him. It is entirely possible I am overtired, and before I say something that's going to embarrass me totally, good night, everybody, and no, be lovely to each other, and good night, everybody. Oh, crap, I got my own outro wrong! Ugh, I need to go to bed! I need sleep.